Alright, welcome back to the Hand of God stream. We're on episode 4. Where we, episode 4, I'm calling Money, Money, Money. It's about his transfer. It's going to be primarily about his transfer. How he got out of Argentina and all the clubs that were coming in from and all the money and crack that was involved. Trying to get him out of Argentina. Tough business. Trying to get Maradona out of Argentina. At the time, the junta involved. Trying to keep him there. I'm going to be talking all about that. We're up against Genoa straight away. Let's look at our cup run. Just we got a tough draw with Roma, Juventus, now Atlanta, who are actually top of Serie A. That's 3 bloody hard draws we got there now. Yeah, them, and Juventus down 9th. See, they're fighting out Atlanta and Roma. So yeah, it's an awful draw getting Atlanta really in the semi-final. Bloody unlucky we were. Still rattle away at the league. So what do we have? I'll go weak, strong, weak, I suppose. Yeah, I'll rest the boys after the Juventus game. Got my backups, my resis. Oh, Sandy's with 23. Bonomi 23. Yeah, I need another defender. Who did I see was available there? Now let's have a look. Oh, Kufre. Yeah, I think he might be. He was okay. Oh, streamers. Have a look at some. Any guys unhappy? See, Inter Roma. Yeah, he's unhappy there. First team football, 2.9 million. I have the money now. Positioning, pace, marking. You might want to come down. Oh, he's on 40k though. You might want to come down a division, but still. Might go in for him. Yeah, I need another central defender really. Because I'll be losing this guy. At the end of the year. Right. Loopy. We'll go Sandy. Loopy. Vidigal Hussein on the left. Farnrod on the right. Mariero's gone, is he? Get this guy a run again. Yeah. Keep flogging him for another while. Stelly seems to be better in the hole. Graf Rastelli. This guy, whoever the fuck he is, 33 years of age. We're getting a few games on me, lad. Oh, this guy signed his new contract. It's too big. I gave him 5 years. Too much. Anyway. But Roma and bloody sniffing around, they have to tie him down. It's a good record there, like. Touch wood now, it keeps going. 9-21. Rare for me. Very rare for me. Stroppa. We throw a strap. 4 caps. Cobelli. Okafor. Uche. 34 years of age. 35, they're all enough. Oh, we're going attacking. Oh, Jesus. Why is that always bloody on that? Save. So we just played Juventus. Probably had a normal. We just knocked out Juventus, should I say? That was normal. Away, Saleh. Good man, Sal. Better call Sal. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Bring him off the bench. Better call Sal. Ah, shit, get him, ball. Sugar. This game should be put to bed. Yeah. Rastelli. Yeah. And Lupi. Gone huge. He never lets me down. Gonna get caught here. We haven't buried him. We haven't put him away. Shit, me Salas. Farnrod. Up front still on for a bit. Get me another goal. Farnrod, you're playing. You're staying on. The left winger actually. Back up. Alright. So I'd like to get Farnrod in the hole more. So let's stick him on the left. On Salas. Big gal assist. Low morale. This guy thought it was fucking low morale. What was wrong with him? Yeah, he seems happy out there. 2, 3 assists now. How's the other guy doing? Oh, that's Vidigal. How's Hussein doing? 3 goals, 3 assists. Yeah. Playing well, right, in fairness. Not a routine victory, not a clean sheet, thank God. Just want to keep going like that now. So, Croton. Strong team, weak team, strong then for Atlanta, yeah. Strong team next, so wait. Croton, 7 million, what did you say? 30. 9 games, 1 in a row. Good job. A record. Yeah, so 1978, he's still at Argentina's juniors, Maradona, and first crowd to show interest for Sheffield United, of all places. Sheffield United, they'd just been relegated to Division 2 and they lost their star player that's selling to Leeds. So they were in to replace him, and they had a very entrepreneurial manager, really, who's all big into scouting worldwide, and he had no problem buying guys from anywhere in the world. He was very kind of ahead of his time. He had no problem looking abroad. So he's all interested in going to Argentina and finding a player. His name is Harry Haslam. And so he went out to Argentina to have a look around. He had his, let's change this now. He had his transfer, he had his links as well in Argentina. I'll talk about those in a second. And why the trip was an important one that they made in the end. Harry Haslam was his name. Imagine if Sheffield United got Maradona at 18 years of age. Christ. We're going strong. They're keeping clean sheets, so yeah, I don't mind. Look at the ratings. As long as they're keeping clean sheets, I'm happy. I'm happy. Man, yeah, he's coming around. Morale's superb. Harris is back in. He's flying. This guy's not let me down, right? His massive contract up to 0-7. Versatile, handy. Is that Stefano? Oh, Adriano Fiore. Not bad. 20-year-old. Oh, midfielder right. Playing midfield in the centre. Good right column there as well. Passing is 8. Superb. Scully. 18 years of age. Yeah, long shots. Right, are we attacking? Yeah, indeed. We're on Archie. Bye, Manny. Ronald Harris, make it 3. My tripod up front. Good stuff. 2 goals from 3 shots on target. Mleski and Gronland. Salis is busy. Gronland's playing better since I put him in the middle. I'm back. Yes, back. Farron rode in there, it's tiring. Tires in games, right? Many does. Good, another clean sheet. Brilliant. 11 shots, 5 in target. Gronland played very well. Got an assist. 2 assists for Manny. Hat-trick for back. 4 key passes, Gronland. Good. So yeah, Harry Haslam, Sheffield United manager, went over. He had his connections. Was he's flying, yeah. Was Antonio Rattan, the guy? He was played for Argentina in the 60s. He was a captain in 66. Big, strong centre half, a wing half. But he got sent off. Famously got sent off in the game in Wembley, the World Cup quarter final against England. Famously got sent off Wembley. They were really dirty and cynical, the Argentinian team. Ramsey was delighted when they beat them. He said they're a real anti-football team, but Rattan got sent off. captain, and he was when he was walking around then. He had to walk around the stadium to get back to the subs bench because he was sent off in the far line. He was just getting in arguments with the crowd and abusing the crowd and cursing the crowd and all this. Real psycho, real nutter. He got sent off as well for verbal abuse. Second yellow was verbal abuse, I think it was. He got sent off for. But Argentina were going mad after that game. They're saying that FIFA done them out of it and they favoured England, the whole team, the home team and all that. That was the start of their big rivalry with England then. Argentina's that 66 game. And you had Maradona, the hand of God, and you had Beckham kicking Varane, and you had the Falklands and all this. They have a big rivalry with Argentina, England do. So yeah, Rattan was the guy. He was kind of like the connection with Haslam had, and Haslam went to Rattan. He was kind of like an international agent for players. If you're playing regularly for the national team, you couldn't be sold abroad, so you couldn't go after the big players. So all the players from the 78 squad were kind of out of bounds or off limits. But Rattan then knew the guys that weren't selected, so he was kind of telling Haslam, "This is the guy to look out for, Maradona." He had the connections, Rattan did, so he brought Haslam over. There's a couple of other guys went over as well. But Keith Birkinshaw went with him. He was the Spurs manager. He ended up then that paved the way for him purchasing Ozzy Ardiles and Ricky Villa. He didn't get him on that trip, but he laid down the groundwork and got him then. Ardiles went on to be a legend there, played over 200 games for Spurs. Ricky Villa scored one of the greatest goals in the FA Cup final then, when he dribbled through the middle. So very successful boys. So that trip was kind of successful for him, Birkinshaw. The Arsenal manager was supposed to go as well, but he pulled out. But so it was just Sheffield United manager and the Spurs manager. Well, I'm going weak here, aren't they? Yeah, before the Atlanta game. Rezzies. Well, Loopy again. He's better defensive fielder though. Go Bonomi. There, that's better. This guy's double jabbing. Bit of work to do he has. Still, he's not doing much. Except for that 10. Oh, well, geez, he's 4 goals, 6 games. I think 3 of those are hat trick though. This guy's saying, fuck off. We got anyone in the reserves. The attackers. Brazilian. Crossing, is that too bad? Dribbling. Fuck, he wouldn't be a bad old winger. $25-year-old. Fucking wages. Fuck's sakes, the wages are. Take that from now, would. Nah. What's this guy like? No. Flores. Might give him man a run to the left and get far rather than the hole. So I want to play him. Drop this guy in. Rastelli. Rasta. And Kona away. Oh, they have Montrevino in midfield, don't they? There he is, they dropped them. He's usually handy, this fella usually develops well. Non-promotion risk clause. Seen him better, I've seen him better. Albino, Vieri. These guys could beat us. This could be the end of our 17 goals. Raslo. This could be the end of our unbeaten run, putting the weakened team out against these guys. He's not bad either. Agostini. Parente. Russo. Yeah, these guys are going to be tough. We're in the league. Yeah, they're fourth. Should have went normal really instead of attacking. Shit, yeah. Oh, Graf, get me a goal there. Fuck. Parente. And yeah, they're well beating us. Come on. Oh, this guy's fucking useless. Monty. Stupid playing him. But he's dribbling, he's crossing. Can't even get up the bloody wing. Fuck man, he let me down there now, he did. He let me down. I wanted to fan run the hole, see how you get on. Come on, Graf, bury it. Sterari. Fuck, disappointing performance. Didn't even score. Yes, got one. Go on, Graf. Come on, one more. Crossbar. Alright. Yeah. There's a bit of a stretch putting a weakened team out there. So at least get man match again. We rated better than them. They had more shots though. See, like. It's better than this fucking Egypt. My massive wage the guy gave him to get him in a free transfer. They're the same. How did Sully's get man a match? They'd got 12 tackles. One key pass. One shot. Graf 80, yeah. Who got the assist? Varnerud. Alright, well, there goes the unbeaten run. Pity. Pity. Couldn't keep it going forever. So, yeah. And the problem with Harry Haslam then was when he saw Maradona, he was like, fucking hell, I gotta get this guy. And then they were like, oh, you should see his two younger brothers. And then he's like, definitely gotta get him. So, if his two younger brothers are as good as him. Not him, he came with two younger brothers, though. But yeah, he went over there, he offered 900 grand. He quickly realised that the boys were never going to. It was going to be very hard to get him out of Argentina. Was the problem? Get him away from the government and the Argentinian FA. They were negotiating. Then they went that. This is when he was only 18, 78. Sistel Spurler, his agent, was saying we want $1.5 million, and the man was offering 900k. So he's like, nah, fuck it, just can't afford him. So he bought another guy, a River Plate winner called Alex Sabella instead. Brought him back to Sheffield. I think he did right there, but Maradona would have moved, right, he said, but he wanted to go to one of the bigger clubs in England if he was going to go, but he was open to Sheffield United because he knew they're a famous, historic club. But there's no way Sheffield United were going to pay $1.5 million, especially when they're relegated to Division 2. Crazy money, alright. Sistel Spider just bullshitting, I'd say. The negotiations, alright. Lads have played a weakened team the last game, so you have a rest, so you better fucking deliver down this one. I gave up my unbeaten run. So I did for this game. This game must be tiring. No, he's not. Come on, Harris. Give me a goal. No Loopy to cover the central defence. Farhan and Hussein, yeah. Go normal against these fuckers. Fucker, Zanoni, Zauri, Pinardi, good midfield. Saw that I don't know, Rossini. Mystique goes dropped as well. Who's Salah? Bellini's playing. Left back, he's good. Alright, we can only Massimo Tibi. We can only do our best, lads. Taking the game to us. Yes! My money. It's flying at the moment. That my money. Tit for tat, is it? Yeah, we're fucking doing well. We're unlucky not to see more ahead. Let's get playing 8. Go on, get the top of Ronaldo, lads. Exploit them, where's he playing? Get down that flank, Agostinho. Vamos, Gal. And Solis. Comandini, he'll score. He always scores. Shit, man, how not more ahead? Even enough. Crossbar. Fucking Mascali, let me down there. He man's not fit either, is he? Hussein, 89. Is Vidigal there? Oh, yeah, get him in. Solis as well. Farnrod in. He's not fit, but fuck it. Oh, we've got Stallone. He can cross, can he? $86. Now let's leave it. Yes! Well done, Archie. Could be a crucial goal. Fuck it on. Solis just will take him off now. Fucking hell. Fit in there, you. Down to the bollocks on Grandland. We don't need another one. Fuck, this would be another great win. Away from home. Hold it. Hold the bloody thing. Yes! What a win. Bloody flying the cup. Brilliant. They were just as good as us. The goalie did well. Fuck, that's brilliant now. Home right to come. Back. Assist in the goal. Fucking man, he's flying. 12 goals, 4 assists. 15 and 6. 14. God, it's a real shootout between three of them. Milewski. 16 tackles, Granlund. That's what I like to see. A load of passing from Milewski. Running the show. Great bloody stuff. Let's on the other side then. One more leg. Let's not be getting carried away. Fucking Egypt Elise. What did he do? What? Holding? You red fucking card for holding? You're joking me, like. Yeah, they had a journalist over with them on that trip. Harry Haslam did it, and they asked Keith Buckenshaw, his name was Terry Pritchett, but he wrote a passage here. It says the boy about Maradona. The boy was the prince, the greatest player in South America. It became obvious from the moment we arrived that for him to leave Argentina would quickly become a national football scandal. Haslam's Argentine contacts made it clear that if you wanted Maradona, you'd have to be smuggled out of the country, and there'd have to be extra payments for those involved. So they're going to be very hard to get him. So yeah, tough to get him. It's going to be very hard to get him out. Next up came in from them, Juventus. They're backed by Agnelli, as they are still to this day, Agnelli family. So they sent over Bonaparti, their manager, but they also had Sivori. Sivori is a famous Argentine immigrant who played in Italy. Well, he played for Argentina. Won the Copa America in 55 and 57. Famous striker, but he left then to play in Italy with Juventus, and he then played for the Italian national team. Then famous player Sivori. So he was the go-between because he was an Argentine, and he knew, like he was telling Maradona that how great it was to play abroad and how much money you could make. He did it himself in the late 50s. So he was kind of using him to persuade Maradona, Sivori. Italian immigrant, just like his mother, Maradona's mother. They saw him in 79, Juventus did. Argentina played friendly against Italy in Rome, 79, Maradona was 19. They drew 2-2, but Maradona played very well. He pissed it over Marco Tardelli, who had been Italy's best defensive fielder at the time. Their defender, he was marking Maradona, but he destroyed Tardelli, so they're like, fuck it, this guy's the real deal. He's good. But they kind of got the impression that Sistel was only using Juventus to get a better price out of Barcelona, who were knocking around as well at the time. So they were kind of like, that's why they pulled out then. Sheffield United pulled out because they couldn't afford it. Juventus pulled out because they thought they were being dicked around by Sistelsweiler. I think he was trying to get the best deal. I think they were trying to play him against Barcelona, I think. Play him off each other. Where am I? So we've done 3 games, so we go week strong week again. Yeah, we'll keep concentrating on the cup. Keep resting for the cup. Touch wood, it keeps working for us. Right, bye Kufre. When I upset things. Fuck you, Loopy. Let's give him a double job for a while. Give this fucking Egypt another run. My left winger, Monty. Fair, I guess at least a rest. Oh, well, he's a rest. Yeah, he's spending for the cup. Let's play him. Fuck him. Come on, you fucking Stallone scoring a while. Vicenza. Luca Morusso. She's not bad. 18, 13, 18, 15, 19. Attacking. Fuck. Decent. These guys are going to be handy, I'd say. Claudio Rivalta. Name is good. Fuck, he's not too bad either. 7 by 5'9". We'll do one score against these guys. Where are they in the league? 10th. Shit, did they go normal or attacking? Yes, Farney. Good boy. Jeez, we're trying. Let's get another one, lads. Kill the game. One graph. Pity not ahead more. Hey, Monty's doing alright. We get the assist, he did. Fuck. Stefan Schwartz. A way better team now. Fucking Stellies let me down, really. 8 in the last game now. On Vidigal, fuck yeah. Tiring up there. Knee injury. Tiring. Thigh injury. Let's get striker in. On Rasta. Win me over. Get in, Jesus, how that not go in? Fucking hell, I said they're going to get man of match today. Yeah, start Shelley. Sounds sick and just be rated well, except for Graf. Jesus, look at that, he was doing well. Pity. Monty got the assist. Montezina. Yeah, so he transferred to Barcelona in 82, but they were knocked around in 1978. They went over their vice president, this guy called Nicolau Cassau. He was kind of in charge of the Catalan, the Barcelona fans from all around the world. They had this fan club, let's say, and all of Catalan immigrants who were working around the world used to send in money and all this stuff to the club. Send it back to the club. He was kind of in charge of that fan section. He was the vice president. He was very good at it. He was a great businessman, they were saying. But he got tipped off by Baker, who was a big Boca Juniors fan, who had seen Maradona play for Argentinos Juniors. He was Catalan. He was an ex-player as well, so he trusted his judgment. He was saying, you gotta come and see this guy Maradona playing for Argentinos Juniors when he's only whatever 17, 18. Yeah, so he was a big Boca fan, but he was playing for Argentinos Juniors at the time. He said, you gotta come over and see him. So he went over then for the 78 World Cup to see the World Cup, but he also went to see Maradona then at the same time for Argentinos Juniors. And yeah, he was like, yeah, he was definitely convinced. So yeah, but the board wouldn't back him at the time. 78. They thought he was too young. Need a win. Jeez, the games are coming quick and fast. Lucky arrested. Here. Right. Strong boys out. Come on, Harris, get me a goal. They put Monty on the bench, right? There you go. Modena, Ferrari. Modena, Italy. Fuck, they're not going to attack in the last game. So we did create enough chances as their goalie. Well, on Archie. Shit, fuckers. Conceding goals now. Yes, man got his new... fuck it. Man got his new contract. He's relaxing a bit. Yes, by Moscal. Hold it. Fuck, I'm not killing the games, I think. Says, Jesus Christ, they're going for Stormer as well, is he? 7. Same as the last game, I haven't killed it. I'm getting slappy, we're so far ahead. Yes, that's more like it. On Harris, I want to go out of you. I'm back. They're all playing well. This guy's fucking always bloody getting injured. Fair, and he's tired, is not fit. Fucking get him in. Well done, Archie. Jesus Christ. Fair going, bye. Fair bloody going. 5 goals. 5-1. I'm happy with that too, lads. I'm very happy with that too. 3rd February, come ticking fast. Oh yeah, it says here on the page. Oh shit, fuck it. Should have bought Kufra. Too late now, fuck it. There we won't upset things. Here, yeah, this the problem. What the problem was trying to get him abroad. It says here on one of the pages. His transfer abroad continued to be blocked by a conspiracy of national football interest, which included the Argentinian Football Association, major clubs like River Plate, Boca, and Argentinos Juniors, the Barras Bravas, certain military figures, and Cesar Menotti. So all those parties trying to keep him at home. The Barras Bravas were the fans of the terraces. They were used at the time by political parties to enforce their will at the time, paid them to enforce things. Shithousery, basically. Menotti wanted to stay at home as well. He didn't like his players going abroad. He was all aboard the Maradona fan club by that stage. Yeah, so Barcelona there 78 to 82 trying to negotiate and trying to get a deal, finally get one across the line. But they didn't like Sistel Spider and I thought he was too quick to talk money, his agent. Barcelona crowd didn't like him. Right, with Empoli coming up. The air he's flying, is he? Yeah. Good prospect for the future. I don't know, is he good in the hole though? Fuck, he's good, right? Like stats. Fucking hell. He's better in centre midfield. Jesus Christ, is really cheap. Probably should buy him as backup. Alright, let's rest for the Atlanta game. Well, no, my Rezzies, I want to win OD. Loopy's back. Brilliant. So we were missing out the last game. My Rezzies. Man, you're going to put a shift in the right here, Rastelli. I go still on. God, right fucking reserve team out. Unless he's the only one not getting the game. Gap shite. Who wants Loopy? So I'd sell him. Regina. This guy, what's going on here? Oh yes. How's he playing? 7.17 only. Miles better than what I'd have. It's heading's on your right. Keep an eye on him, he's young, 25. Let's go attacking home. Don't care if you're a reserve team, lads. Macarone, Vinsgrella, Di Natale. These guys won't be bad, actually. Well, these guys are good players in real life. They're setting out defensively. Well done, Graf. 2 minutes in. Yeah, he's definitely better than Stallone anyway. Stelly. Can't find Stelly's best position. And Rasta. Feed the Graf and he will score. Hey! Good. No nonsense stuff. Great comeback from the reserves after last draw. Steady thing 6 in the wing. Did the man get an assist? He didn't just far and right at the boy. Oh, you got one, Monty. Well on. You got the goal. Graph again. Fuck, you're all finishing it, lads. You're all finishing it. I don't care if you're injured. I'm resting the other boys. It's a farm rod, maybe. Hold on. Good stuff. Great win. Hammer them. Long graph. 68 passes, Hussein. 55 Vidigal. Load of tackles on the border. Vidigal got the assist and the goal, though. Farm rod and Monty. One teamwork. 6 tackling, 9 shot, 1 handling. But on goal, reflexes too. Set pieces are good. Flair, aggression, crossing, and dribbling. That's the thing. Has he got pace? Acceleration, pace is on your right. Crossing, dribbling is good though for a winger. He's 2 assists for me. Fuck you, Sandy. Oh, league match. It's alright. That's grand. But yeah, so all these clubs are coming in from showing interest to big clubs in Europe. So Argentinos juniors then have to keep up his wages, try to keep him at home. But they're being subsidised, by the Argentinian FA. They paid him 400,000 to Argentinos juniors just to keep Maradona at home, basically. And no one knows where the Argentinian FA got the money from. So they got it from the government, really. The junta paid them to try to keep Maradona at home. State funds. So yeah, when they realised then it was just getting them too bankrupt to keep them, they loaned them out to Boca Juniors. That was the big move to Boca then. Then he wanted to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires live in slums, always wanted to play for Boca. So in 1981, they loaned them out for the season, but they paid big money. Boca Juniors did. They paid, what was it, $4.1 million. And they took on $1.1 million of Argentinos Juniors debt in dollars. So it's something like $5.2 million for a loan deal. They couldn't afford it either. Argentina went through a recession then as soon as they bought him. So they went bankrupt as well. So he nearly bankrupt Boca and Argentinos Juniors with his big wages. And he bankrupted both of them when his own business was flying then. Maradona Productions, the one System Spider set up his private company. So he's making a fuckload of money. So that's why I'm calling it this one, money. Moved into a massive mansion and everything, away from the apartment that he was in. With a swimming pool and all this. Right lads, let's finish this one out. Biggest game of this stream, this episode. Let's close it out. These guys are still dangerous. No excuses now, you've been rested. Oh, your man's fucking suspended. Shit. He can play, he's 96. Alright. Farrow and Sandy, yeah, 2 guys who played last time. Go normal, yeah. Espinal's coming off the wing. Dabo's playing. Rossini's playing this time around. And Saudetti did change the team around a lot. Lucas Saudetti. Got it off sort of strikers anyway. Fucking hell, look at that. 18, 19. It's probably wrong. Fuck is fine at the moment. Who's gonna mark him? So tighten that fucker out, lads. Don't give him a sniff. Don't give him an early one. Yes! We got an early one by Farney. Doing alright, we're doing alright. These guys are top of Syria, like. Let's keep going, lads. Well done. 2 boys back quiet. Come on, Manny. You're in a crucial position there for us. Well done. Bloody professional job, lads. Well done. Where's Stelly? Get on the wing there. Farner in the hole. Hold it now. Hold it. Like a win. Yes! Fucking come on! Smash it all before us, Serie A teams. We were lucky enough there now. They were even enough for us in both ties. They actually had more shots on target and off target than us in both games. Played very, very well. Fucking the ratings are unreal. Matt Harris got the assist. Beneski load passing again, and Moscal. Grand under all the tackling in. My enforcer, my plug. Ah, fucking hell. Suspended for the final now? 2 defensive midfielders. That's a fucking joke. Jesus. What a sickener that is. That's getting all this cup final. 2 of my best players will be out. Jesus Christ. Maybe it might be 2 legs, is it? Final? Shit. Who's it? Lazio? Fucking got it over that now. 2 legs. First leg. Rome. Lazio. Jeez, we got a tough draw all the way. All the bloody way with it. The only one we haven't beaten is AC Milan. We haven't beaten these guys yet now. Who's Berrettoni? Bavarski, Dino Baggio. Roberto Baggio still in this. Probably is he? Except Brescia. Love to sign him. Keeping an eye on him for next season. Ah, fuck, he's already gone to Parma. Shite. They're up the league, right? They're up the league. Fucking hell. Yeah, so he's making a shitload of money, anyway. And then he's Maradona Productions then, so he got a contract with Coca-Cola, Puma, some local business called Eniclean, big money off of them. But he had brands then, he lent his name to soap and toothpaste and exercise books for school. It's very ironic considering he dropped out of school himself. He wasn't bothered about it at all. He refused to do wine and cigarettes ones then, on moral grounds. He wouldn't endorse any wine products or cigarettes, which is a bit ironic as well, considering the fucking drug problems he had and the drinking problems he had later on in his life. But yeah, he showed then early on he did a miles at the start of his career, with ethical grounds. But he was making big money. When Argentina was going through a recession, he was only 18, 19, 20, making big money. Fuck that. Alright, at this point now. So we've got a bit going on between those games. At this point, we'll have a couple suspended. And it keeps the season alive. Keeps the season going for us because this is done. Touch wood. Right, I'll go a week. What are the conditions like? They're alright. Now, we're home away. Away, yeah, let's stay strong. Man's back. Farner got the goal, tough to drop him. Alright, I'm happy with that. All central defenders out. Loopy's been a great utility, man, to be fair to him. Unless he's wanted again. Regina. Cagliari, Conti, Suazzo, Honduran. Average enough. One lad to the target. Brandon Harris playing up. Wow, especially never put on attacking. Yeah. Stupid. Hot now. Brandon Harris hadn't to score in a while. Fuck. Jeez, miles over him, like. Yes, so the Mane. Mascal has gone quiet again. Oh no, he hasn't. Draw it all over us, I think. Come on. Yes, that's it. Lenarche. My trio, my tripod. Doing the business. Yeah, so I'm on me. 5th goal of the season. Up for the corners. Good stuff. Fucking hell, we ruined them. 26 shots, 90 on target. Fucking hell, the ratings. We're on a high after getting to the cup final, of course. Granland and many. Fucking 16 tackles. Unreal. 4 key passes for Archie. Good stuff. They're delighted, so am I. Talk about some of the money he's making here now. In the book. So the concept of Maradona Productions, with the player having a direct share in the resources generated by his own image, set a benchmark for other players in the future, offering them an alternative or additional source of income. So he's kind of ahead of his time that way, with his agency. While he was in Argentina, it certainly brought the Maradonas tangible economic benefits, although to this day the family have jealously protected the secrecy of their real net worth. According to Sistel Spider, Maradona by 82 has been paid $65,000 a month, 4 bonuses, and his annual income from other sources was around $1.5 million. Fucking hell. 1982? 6,000 a month. Fuck. This is before, as in a recession as well. In 1979, using funds negotiated through Maradona Productions, Sistel Spider had bought Maradona a country house near Buenos Aires for $350,000. It had a swimming pool and a specially constructed training area with a metal figure encrusted in a concrete wall, which the player could practice his passing. Oh, metal figure. Alright. Following year, over $1 million were spent on a house for Maradona and his parents in Buenos Aires suburbs of Villa Devoto. A string of apartments were subsequently purchased for other relatives and friends. Money, money, money. It was the purchase of the large house in Villa Devoto which generated the most publicity, much to the annoyance of the Maradona's new neighbours. They didn't like the kids in Villa Fiorita moving in. Rowdy neighbours. They feared that life in the once quiet residential quarter would never again be the same, and they were right. While TV cameras and paparazzi set up positions outside the new house, Chronica risked provoking the envy of its mainly working class readership by running a full page spread together with photographs on the luxuries that lay within the mansion. 20 tripsits. Fucking hell. No, he's alright. Yeah, he's alright. We can do better. Fuck, Ronald's injured, is he? A week. These included a dining room decorated in marble, a cascade, a swimming pool, a sophisticated audio and kitchen equipment, and numerous rooms, among them a maid's quarters. The Maradonas had come a long way since the days when Sister Spider bought his friend Dieguito the bottles of coke he couldn't afford. Chitora pounded cattle ribs and Tota hand-washed her family's clothes near a cesspit. Yeah, a long way from Villa Fiorita I moved. Money, money, money. This guy's doing well, is he? Averaging well. Get 2 or 3 more games in a way. We'll run up to the hour mark anyway. See there now. Try to get 2 more in. Yeah, the whole fame then we got telling him he's very young, of course. All his fame early on in his life. Same again, I think. Granland's not fit. Loopy. Hussein. Stuff from Moscow then. Alright. Ternana. Fucking I know. Jeez, I forgot to go attack again today. It costs so much doing that. Like, what did I have in a nappy? Scored against the last time, I think. Stupid not going attacking. Yes, so many. They're all chipping, all three of them. Spreading the goals around. Yes, many again. Good stuff. 9 shots on target. Moscal back. Stuff. They're pleased. Standard 10 away, so we're going to go weak here. Weak team. Strong team there. So yeah, I'll go strong again for next game. Probably last game. Yeah, the stress of fame then and being recognised ever is tough for him. So when he punched a 15-year-old fan, once they asked him for an autograph. Punched out at him. Got a 2-month suspended sentence for punching the fan who asked for his autograph. Mysteriously disappeared off his record, of course. Yeah, the sentence. Dan Pinardi giving boost. How many games we played? 26. Oh, 38. Gronon's back. So yeah, next episode now after this one. It's gonna be the last game. The next episode will be it's time back with juniors. So I just talked about his transfer there, the loan move. He was gonna loan move for a year up to the World Cup 1982. I'd say then they were gonna let him go, and then he did go to Barcelona. We'll talk about his year back in a couple of seasons there. Actually, I went to Bombonera when I was in Buenos Aires. Visited it. There's no games on at the time. It's a pity. You get to see a game. Got to see the stadium, right? The Chocolate Box it's called. Bombonera means chocolate box. It's very surprising I heard that. Cool stadium, right? Great stadium. Real walls, kind of 4 walls. Stands are really vertical, like kind of go back right on top of the pitch. Especially the far one. You have the museum, which where I was. In the main, the kind of corporate stand in the far one, and it's a real fucking wall right on top of the pitch, massive. Fit a load of crowd in there, and then you have the cages, and at the end goals. Cool area as well, really old immigrant area. It's an old Italian immigrant area. A lot of cottages and huts and not a shanty though, but a real kind of cultural area. Not modern and not built up, real tourist area. A lot of tango bars and stuff. Very interesting area, right? Where the stadium is. In city centre. Right, last game. As I said, I'd say the same again, didn't I? Yeah. This time I'm going bloody attacking. Save that. Because we load our league games. We won't go normal till the cup. Yeah, a few league games in between that. Salernitana. Kilambe, Justus Zambian. One Argentinian. Italian. So there we are now. Zara, where'd he come from? Slovan Liberec, Jesus. 18 goals though. These are playing sweeper. Zorro at the back. 18-year-olds, Jesus. Passing off the ball. Long shots, he's more of a midfielder than a defender. Keep an eye on him. And he's available as well. I don't play a centre midfielder, of course, in this formation. Wonder why he's not signing a new contract. Harris. Well done, Harris. He gets a taster. He gets 2 or 3. Yes. Oh, Agostinho. Hey, Agostinho. Fucking rip 5 goals. Jesus, the goal is playing a nightmare. Zatti, a 9th young fella. God, he's useless. 30 goals left in. Defenders must be fucking killing themselves there. What are they playing against in front of this Muppet for? They like playing in front of Joe Hart or Jordan Pickford. Well done, Solis. What's wrong with you, man? Get fair and in. This guy's tiring as well. It's a foot injury. Not in the second half, of course. Ah, fuck it. Lazaro scored. Pity he wants to keep the clean sheet. Harris and Agostinho. Sally's got an assist. 2 for Hussein. Good man. Should be using him more, really. Yeah. You get more run if Moscal retires. And 2 for Manny. 3 key passes, Hussein. 3 for Harris. Good stuff. 3 weeks. We're delighted. Let's have a look at Danny guys on loan as well. Maybe get a winger in. It's back up. Alright, let's have a look at stats actually before I sign off. Jesus, back. Milevski, Harris, Granlund. Oh, they got Farner's the lowest, and Alejandro. Still 7/19, not to be sniffed at. Back. Harris. Kufor, yeah. Graf. Bonomi's 5. Farner to 6. Agostinho. Back. Kufor, Moscal. What's Solis on? Oh, he's not there. He's unavailable. Let's see on 4. Jeez, Agostinho's way ahead of him. It's Farner on 6. He'll be under pressure now. Solis will be. Alright, okay. Something else I want to check. I don't know. Just going to read the last bit here. The upcoming before he goes to 41's League at Baca. Before we do our next episode. Just the end of the chapter. So to play football and win remained, as it had from early childhood, his key motivation. And yet his ability to perform had begun to be undermined by a problem that was to dog him for much of his career. His susceptibility to injury. Here we have already, 20 years of age, the injuries kicking in. Small bloody stuff they're pumping with, of course. By the age of 20, Maradona's body was already suffering the consequences of an artificially enhanced and accelerated physical development. Once injured in a match, Maradona lost more than the use of his foot or leg. He lost his lifeblood. Or at least thought he did. So it's so important to play football to get in the pitch. Yeah, I'd say he's riddled with injuries throughout his career, I'd say. Alright, that's it. We'll leave it there. Till next time, episode 5, I'll be get it on quick enough. Day by day now because of midterm break. Thank God. So yeah, I'll do an episode a day. Get the season finished.